Hello. Welcome. And thank you for joining us for another edition of Bears and Bubbles, brought to you by Master Teacher Jay Clark and his lovely wife, Chris Clark. Let's go. Woo! Hey,
I feel alive. Hey, expected. I'm flying high. No longer worried. Hey, my life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
what you say?
It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Hey, hey. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Clap your hands, y'all. George Franklin of the alumni.
Every car I ever owned was driven, black and brilliant, educated guys, destined for greatness, man, if you need to move, just flash me. But back the blocks, not a game, but an eye.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Hey, 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 lovely. I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough. No. Hey, 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 hey. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop crazy mobbing myself. I stop crazy mobbing myself. But the bears in the bubble. Hey, I stop crazy mobbing myself. I stop crazy mobbing myself. But the bears in the bubble. Hey, hey. I got my blue dot, y'all. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to Bears and Bubbles. Who am I? I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters. Hey, and I'm here to get you started for you today. I'm here to get you up, energized, mesmerized, psychologized, whatever I gotta do to get that armor on you. We can pull it over slowly, we can damn cross it up and buckle it up easily, or damn it, we gonna just damn have to fight our way through Mr. Miyagi style. Whatever you want, I'm here to do that for you. I'm here to hyping you up till Ray comes in Clark Studios and damn take you to the moon. So get your ass up. I know you might have hung out last night, I know, but we still got more day to go. So get your ass up. Tell your kids you'll be down to cook breakfast that you should have cooked probably about 9 already. Tell them get some cereal, whatever you want to do. Get up, get pumped up. And here is I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls.
Hey, twin.
Ooh, yeah. I was born ready. You know I ain't got to leave my face and put my weed together. Go. I'm beautiful, I'm so hot, so green, I'm better than you. It's my life, I call it. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I set the rules to your own game. Shamika Michelle, ladies and gentlemen. That motherfuckers can't fuck with this. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror on the wall. I really have to build my self-esteem to love myself. Now I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. She's the mirror, I saw looking back. I didn't like her skin was too black. Mama said the black the bear is sweet juice. Very the light that I know you. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. Y'all know that's my bar right there. What it tell you, me?
All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
Woo, yes. You just gotta tell motherfuckers, I'm better than you. I mean, that's just the only way, because when you walk around trying to pretend that you damn don't feel that way, you can feel it anyway. And a lot of us with this light has had times in their life when we've gone into this bubble, this space of trying to be by ourselves, because we're tired of walking around with people that's trying to make us feel that we should dull that light. So now we know you live in your true blue and you say fuck them. You say fuck them, live in your true blue, and you walk around shining as bright as you might want, because you can't never turn it off anyway, so you might as well be happy in your brightness. So, yesterday, did you miss yesterday? You better not have missed yesterday. If you did, shame on you. But anyway, if you missed yesterday, we was really talking about accepting how you view people, the blue dots that you chosen, the roles that they played in your lives. This is 21 Days of Horniness. Ray has been coming in here teaching us ways to match vibrations, and the thing that we all have in common is that we know what sex feels like, we know what horniness feels like, we know what climaxing and apexing feels like, we know how it feels to get that damn dildo, you know how it feels to damn court that woman for however long you need to till you get that pussy and see it turned over. We know how it feels to be the woman turned over with your ass up in the air waiting for that dick to go in, and that little, when you feel that little skin rip, you know that? We know how that feels. That's what this whole shit is about. Thinking about that thing that make you feel so good and match it against that thing you want. So you can already be there. You can already be ready to be right on target and with that thing you want. And if you do that, you will not be in no resistance. You'll just float and float and float out there until it just fall in your lap. When you get to your yellow brick road, you'll be taking steps, because you'll know, tink, tink, tink. That's the road you're supposed to be on. You'll know when you meet your blue dots. You'll just know. You'll know that you'll know, because you'll be ready to be ready. Because until then, you'll be playing and playing and playing with your dick or your pussy, you know. So anyway, Ray told y'all about, you know, he wanted his hashtag, what was it, TBWG, thought bitch with goals. People would say, oh my God, if I ain't worried, don't be worried. I could be a thought. That shit is a new word anyway. I'm the me that I've been, and we classify it under whatever the fuck it wants to be. And you know, he got what he was looking for, a great job, then that means I don't have to try to be nothing but what I am. I'm happy that he's told me a long time ago so that I don't have to walk around trying to be some other shit that I'm not. Actually, it's a good thing regardless. And I mean, he's a life-changing nigga. I mean, it was. I wanted my life to be different. I wanted to be attached to something that was greater than me. I wanted to be attached to a movement, something that was going to put me in the history books. But also have me on the screen at the same time. And so here I am, I'm here, and I'm coming to y'all live every morning, and this is just practice for what we're going to be doing globally. And together we create this great Boom Boom Room in the morning, and we invite y'all in, and we also show y'all how to set up your Boom Boom Room. So, if you've been watching, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. We right on the same target. I feel you, you horny, you playing with yourself right now. If you haven't, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and that's okay. Just shut the fuck up and lay back. Now, if you don't like where it's going, get the fuck off now. Don't get on this ride if you don't want to strap up and ride with us. And for those who's ready, I'm going to hit you with Black Widow Spider, because you know this song gets us all extra horny. Hit it!
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wedding bedpost to the antique chair, I'm here and there. I got your ass tied and I don't fucking care, and then I bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you wanna bone me, you wanna come over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me. Feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark, body hourglass. You better be careful. Somewhere we'll spin out and grab ya. Once my venom come find you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Got you jumping, but it won't stop. Burn, don't stop, pumping, I can't stop. Attack with a tiger, I watch you running. I won't stop, speaking, I don't stop. Pumping, I can't stop. You'll attack with a tiger, I'm watching you. Black Widow Spider. Ready, I'm willing, the feeling is healing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her. Black Widow Spider. Ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black Widow Spider, the object of every man's desire. Calling all men, mating season is in.
I got you jumping,
I won't stop,
I don't stop,
pumping,
I can't stop. Attack with a tiger, I'm watching running. I won't stop,
thinking,
I don't stop,
pumping,
I can't stop. You'll attack with a tiger, I'm watching you.
Black Widow Spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, so feeling, I'm killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm hacking, I'm plotting, I'm jocking, I'm watching, I'm hurting you.
Coming all back with
black widow spider.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Who need a break? Who need a break? I need to go to the bathroom? Or you just bring your damn tissue, your wipes and shit in there with you in the room? I need a break. Excuse church finger. I'll be right back. Yes, that's how you get horny for some shit. If you don't know how to get horny, this song is for you. Just put this shit on repeat. Sing that shit over and over again. Get your glass of wine. You know what I'm saying? Put your favorite picture up of whoever that person is, and just go into your mind and just get your imagination going. Yes. Woo, I'm so horny for this album. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like, that's all I think about every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day. And I mean, to not stand in the way and just keep it as general as possible, is just to just keep me damn in a horny space of the feeling that's feeling really good to me all the time. Anybody watching know I'm always in Smurderland. So, you know, I just got to get smurdered as often as possible so this album get done. It's making me crazy. But anyway, are y'all ready for Ray? Say hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Are y'all ready for Ray? Say hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
So what you gotta do? You got to get up on your feet. You got to start yelling right now. You got to start putting your fuckers up. Get those fuckers up on the screen. Get your fuckers up on the screen. And let's tell the people, fucking we bubbling. You know him as Grub. You know him as You Guru. You know him as You Rub. You know him as Clizzo. And now he is here as Ray, bringing you into his boom boom room to show you how he motherfucking plays. And this time we are in the 21 days of horniness, and he gonna show you how to fill your boom boom room up with all types of good damn horny shit so that you could damn make this shit happen. Let's manifest some great things together. Let's get alive. Let's stand up for Ray. Hey, 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 hey. Get your motherfucking hands up. Get your motherfucking fuckers up. Hey, hey, hey. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop. Ain't no party like a B&B party. We gon' make it to the top. Hey, fuck it, we're bubbling. Hey, what you gotta say? Say fuck it, we're bubbling. We all bubbling, right? We ain't came here to play. Fuck it, we're bubbling. Hey, 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 Ray, fuck it, bubbling. Hey, hey, we got this magic Sunday. We don't wanna just make this a fun day. We wanna make this a day where we learn, so we go into the week and we know how to make it burn. We don't only say Joe, we just know how to say fuck it our way. Get your middle fingers up, try to side. We know how to come alive. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey, 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 say fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby. That's what you gotta say. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling. That's what I had to learn to say. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby. Hey, 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 go Ray. What you gotta say? Go Ray. Getting out your way. Go Ray, go, 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 go. Hey, 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 hey. Say ain't no party like a rainbow moon party. Hey, 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 break it down, Ray. Break it down.
1 time for the bitches at the beauty shop. 2 times for the bitches at the mall. 3 times for the bitches in gas. 4 times for the bitches up balls. 5 times for the bitches do anything. 6 times for the bitches do the do. 7 times is the perfect number. 8 times and I gotta scream fuck you too. Every day I'm on my grind, meditating for something to say. Then source in the song coming this bitch and I will this motherfucker away. Bubbling on a high place, that's where I like to be. And if you don't want to like what I say, why do you fuck with me? You say I'm shaming people every day. I want a black bitch with goals. And the bitch got a blue dot shine. I used to tell people lies. And my ego being fake. Then I came back to myself, opened the book and said fuck it every day. Just want a nigga that changed her life. She didn't give a fuck about me. Woo! Ah, y'all know what time. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. My, I'm in a high place. Fuck y'all. I'm bubbling hot. I don't wanna fall. And if you bust my bubble, I will not back down. I have another one before I hit the ground. And I never roll pink, cause the pink is the place that really stinks. I'm a tree hugger, represent for my man. I'm a reaper lover. Every day I do my shit. I like the camera in the back. I like that song. Ooh, let's get the real production in here. Ah, let me tick, 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 tick. Like I got a little tick on my dick when I was a kid. It made me sick. Rocky Mountain Spotted people. Yeah. Y'all don't know that country shit. Let me get these motherfucking wiggles out real quick and get this bitch going. I want that pussy when she went plugged in. That's my shit. I want that pussy when she was plugged in. Unplug that headphone. Just unplug that headphone.
It's fine.
Right there, Chris. Cheese, taters, maters. All right. What the lady said, you name it. She want peas, taters, lettuce, tomatoes. You name it. Fat bitch singing about some gospel shit. She want all this shit. Shirley Caesar said she got the law of attraction. She said, I eat all that shit. I ain't gonna die. I'm gonna be singing that y'all motherfuckers for real. Talking about, Lord, roll back the curtains of this. She gonna bust out. She ate too much peas, potatoes, tomatoes. I ate all I want, but she didn't claim it. See, she claimed that death. Shirley said, I eat what I want to eat and don't die. I eat a lamb, ham, pork, dog from the Chinese food place, and I anointed that too. And then I eat what I want and I don't die. Let me get this motherfucker going. Today's lesson is continuous about this monogamous train of thought. The monogamous train of thought is the thought from society that says you should just have one person forever. And that goes against your blueness. No different than the monogamous train of thought that we live in. Motherfuckers say things that they want us to just subscribe to. Like black folks are like crabs in a barrel. I don't subscribe to that. I can't subscribe to that because if I believe that monogamous train of thought, which is the thought that everybody just subscribes to, black folks like crabs in a barrel. Everybody be like, yep, sure enough is. Black folks like crabs in a barrel. Damn sure is. Black folks like crabs in a barrel. Black folks say, that's an Uncle Tom nigga. They say, yep, sure enough is. That's an Uncle Tom nigga. He sure enough is. But not understand that black folks didn't create these terms. These are terms that white folk created. These are terms that white folk created to describe us. So when they would say that, they would be like, niggas like crabs in a barrel. What they were saying is they suffering so much, they struggling so much that they just want to get out. They just reaching for salvation. They reaching for help. And in the process, they may end up pulling someone down. And they laugh at it. It's like looking at the crabs in the barrel. They laugh at it. That's how they looked at us. They said that's an Uncle Tom Negro. Uncle Tom was the good slave in the book that chose not to beat the other slaves and told the master he would actually die before he beat a slave. And you can enslave his soul and his mind, but not his soul. So when a white man would be on the street and they see a guy like me, big black guy, or he ain't had to be big, just someone that bucked white authority, the white guy would say to another white guy, hey, you better watch him. I think he an Uncle Tom Negro. I think he got a little Uncle Tom in him. Mm-hmm. So that's where that saying come from. And us as black people hearing that saying, adopted that as a monogamous train of thought and didn't even know where we got it from. Mm-hmm. So when we go home, we see our other slave friends, and we tell the other slave friends, boss called him Uncle Tom. That must mean what? He not good because boss called him that. So to the slave community, instantly, Uncle Tom Negro meant bad. I'll give you a perfect example of a monogamous train of thought of some silly shit I heard about how it affects our babies, our children. Sonya Lynette's son has a radio station. He's on a radio station in Houston. Cool little dude, smooth cat, big future ahead of him. He was on the radio and they was talking about the hurricanes. And he had seen this meme that's floating around on Facebook. And he said, this is weird, but I saw somewhere that the hurricanes were following the paths of the slave ships from Africa to America, and that's why they came the same way each year. And that's something that you can put in a child's mind, which really, it ain't that bad. It's just niggas saying shit to make our pain feel better. Like, I don't mind being fat. I don't mind being single dildoing myself. I don't care if I can't see my kids, my baby. It's just saying something to override the pain. Now, where this saying came from was this, and it's ironic that there's supposed to be a hurricane coming to North Carolina. This saying came from the fact that motherfuckers, let me give you some history lessons so you can understand something. There's a hurricane season every year. First of all, we got to talk about the Pacific Ocean hurricanes. So we got to negate that altogether because there are hurricanes in the Pacific Ocean as well. So the slaves route didn't go through the Pacific Ocean. It came through from Africa to the Atlantic Ocean, down to Caribbean, up the coast of America. So that means that ocean pattern has its hurricane patterns, and then the Pacific Ocean has its hurricane patterns too. Now, if we traveled around the world, around Japan, and came back around through Hawaii into fucking California, there would have been a different pattern of hurricanes. Now, what would happen is this. The navigators of the ship were smarter than the goddamn ship workers, right? They knew shit that the ship workers didn't do. Why would a navigator tell a ship worker, look, we going right through the fucking hurricane because you know why? The currents will take us right to South America. We learned these from the Africans that's already sailed. We learned this from the Moors that's already sailed over here. So what they would do is, just like you see the hurricane coming up through Florida, we're feeling some of the waves where? In North Carolina now. So what they would do, they would time these waves of the hurricane because they come the same every year. And they judged it by the stars. They would time these waves of these hurricanes and say, in 4 weeks, the Hurricane Irma coming. Let's get out on the water. And we're going to have to roll a little bit and use the wind. But in 4 weeks, goddamn Irma coming. We 4 weeks ahead of the eye. The currents are not as bad ahead. If we'd have took off too late, the eye could have caught up with us. So they wouldn't tell the goddamn, the weak, dumb niggas on the boat that's just working, look, y'all gonna feel some hurricane winds because we're using these hurricanes. So what would happen is, when these African women would get on these ships, the African women couldn't speak their language. So African women who have been experiencing these hurricanes and know about these hurricanes and just speaking a different language, when they feel the wind blowing, they get afraid and they start praying to their gods. And the dumb niggas on the ship said, these niggas is praying up these fucking hurricanes. And the navigator of the ship said, yeah, that's exactly what happened. We ain't taking y'all straight through the motherfucker. We ain't using the hurricane. And so what they did is these myths developed. And then you have niggas like Hidden Colors, TV shows and shows like that, which got good, very good content, very good intentions. But it just take your worst stories and turn them into shit that you can have faith in. But niggas thrive on it because they didn't know nothing about the goddamn hurricane story. So they act like they just learned something. So I'm actually debunking that shit for our kids. Now, that's a monogamous train of thought that can get out into the world and we be walking around saying some shit that dumb. Same way we walk around saying Uncle Tom and Coon and dumb shit like that. And let me get into the lesson. This monogamous train of thought. The white man has superpowers over our lives. That's something black people has just accepted. That the white man, I'm looking at Facebook when I go on, and I don't go on much unless it's to advertise or just say I'm depressed on Facebook. Niggas is saying the white man is making up hurricanes. God damn, you ain't gonna never be able to manifest nothing in your fucking life. Now, you just said the goddamn hurricanes was prayed up by the African women. Because we were slaves and the African women prayed up the hurricanes. And these hurricanes always came from Africa, the southern tip of Africa, through South America, which are currents. And then they would go around, because it's land, land interrupts currents. They would go around and then they would come up to the Confederate States. Don't they do that? Don't hurricanes come up through about Virginia and shit? They stop about Pennsylvania. They don't go deep into across the Mason-Dixon line. Now that's some goddamn irony. But the irony in it is where the waves stop pushing them upward, they stopped. Those waves stopped there, motherfucker. The waves pushed them from Africa all the way over, down through South America, by the goddamn Caribbean, up the tip of Florida, up through goddamn Louisiana, up through goddamn Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Maryland, and then the waves kind of trickle down and get weak at the edge of goddamn Pennsylvania and Delaware. They kind of do. Well, if you want to make a story attached to that, you can do it if you want to. But we didn't gave the white man superpowers. Heart. He creating hurricanes. Same goddamn hurricanes from thousands of years ago. Now the white man creating them. Ain't that some shit? He might use some to his advantage. What does that mean? How does he use a hurricane to his advantage? Well, he built a goddamn city in goddamn floodland that he know he shouldn't have done. And he charged cheap for the fucking real estate because everybody's know it's floodland and the crackers smart enough to build their buildings and shit and get fucking flood insurance and hurricane insurance. It's due. And then when this shit get wherever however it is, if the fucking hurricane comes and they break the levees, they start all over and let's do this shit again. We make money off the natural disaster. They're not directing a fucking hurricane over the fucking New Orleans. They're not directing a fucking hurricane over fucking Texas. They're not directing, you giving them too much goddamn credit. And this is the monogamous thought that's developing amongst the black community, amongst these dumb motherfuckers that's talking the most, who people leading them. See, when you tell a nigga that never knew the hurricane paths come from Africa up and why they go, and then you tell them a mythical story that go with it, it makes sense to them. Oh shit, they do. They do stop here. Slave states. Oh, mystical story. Oh, you're smart. You're a genius. That's what the dude did with Hidden Colors. Told all them goddamn lies. Shit, they have no. You don't know how much fucking gold Mansa Musa had. You a descendant of slaves. The only way you would know that is if the white man told you how much gold Mansa Musa had. You wouldn't know that. You can't read no fucking Egyptian hieroglyphs on the wall. Dr. Clark, Dr. Ben, all them motherfuckers, when they got to read that Egyptian shit on the wall, they got the white man's book on Egyptian. And they said that shit. Then made it sound a little better for you. White man can form hurricanes and earthquakes. Oh man, wow. That's what I call reaching. Reaching. And that's what today's lesson is about. Reaching. Monogamous is reaching. You reaching. Never, ever want to be with nobody. You reaching. All I want is this man. All I want is this woman. All I want is a house. All I want is that one job. If I could just get that one car. If I could get my hands, all I want. That's monogamy. All I want. That's all you want. You reaching. And today's lesson is about don't fuck with reachers. That's not going to be a good situation. You ever meet a guy that you like, ladies, and I'm going to flip it, fellas. You meet a guy that you like, ladies, and he doing all the right things, and then all of a sudden he sent a text or some such and such, and you say, hold on, baby, slow down. You reaching. You in here. Stop reaching. That's that sign to stop fucking with him right there. As soon as he start reaching. You reaching, or you ever talk to a motherfucker and he think he can analyze you too good? Yeah, because I know your first baby daddy says, I can understand that. And then you feel a certain way. You be like, hold on, motherfucker, you reaching. You know within yourself. I liked hoeing because I liked hoeing. I like fucking because I like fucking. Ain't nothing happened to me. You reaching. Stop analyzing me. Stop reaching. Or if I fuck a girl and she texts me the next day, hey, handsome, how you, stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop that fucking reaching. I don't like that. That right there turns me off, and it's gonna fuck everything up. Because when somebody's always reaching, don't they always be reaching? Like in any situation, if it's in a relationship, if he's searching your phone, or if they searching your phone, or if they doing anything to try to please you or not please you, or to get mad or having, they always reaching. And that's what those crabs in the barrel are doing. When you're trying to survive, you're just fucking reaching. When a motherfucker drown and they say, help, help, they don't think they're going to reach up in the air and grab a fucking star or ray of light and put, they're saying anything that I can grab my hands onto or anything that can grab me. Reaching is a symbol of struggling and trying to survive. So when motherfuckers reaching to get you, they know they can't have you. They don't deserve you. And in the very same way, on the flip side in duality, if you got to reach to fuck with somebody, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, everything I like about them, I don't like snoring, but I might can put, you reaching. If you think you can put up with snoring and you can't, you reaching. You know you can't put up with no goddamn snoring. That's what I call compromising, not dating on your level. Those little things that you may say, well, fuck it, I might can deal with that. They might not, blah, blah, blah. I ain't gonna have to deal with that. That's reaching. Reaching. Reaching is a sign of fucking survival. And that's what these crabs are doing. And that's what black people are doing. We're reaching. Reaching for monogamous trains of thought so we can settle down in being unhappy. Man, ain't no white man controlling the weather now. If I do start a business, he'll rain on it. He gonna tornado my business. You're reaching. Reaching for a reason to be unhappy with your life. Reaching for a reason to say, take that monogamous train of thought. But once you get out of that monogamous train of thought and can get into your true blueness, you have no problems. People wonder why me and Chris' relationship is so great. I'm looking for a thought bitch with goals, not a woman to iron clothes. Not a woman to wash dishes, not a woman to wash clothes, not a woman to hug motherly. I'm not looking for Aunt Jemima. I'm not looking for Mama Mabley. I'm not looking for Granny. I'm looking for a bitch that's like, look, when it's time to fuck, it's time to fuck. When it's time to goddamn chase our dreams, nigga, I'm on board 100% what we got to do, where we got to go, how we got to do it, goddammit. I'm ready. And a thought bitch will show some ass at an interview to get me in the door if she need to. Goddammit, I need a thought bitch with goals. That's what I need. I don't need nothing else. I don't need none of that extra bullshit. Because I'm not going to act no differently than I am because I tried to attract a thought bitch with goals. I didn't try to attract a bitch that needed all that other shit. In the very same way, she needed a life-changing nigga. A life-changing nigga don't be bringing flowers and shit home. Life-changing nigga don't go to manicures with you. He don't watch American Idol. He don't text and call sweet emoji text. He don't do none of that shit. Life-changing nigga changes lives. So in her pinkness, flower me, flower me, flower me. Do all the little bitch shit that life-changing niggas don't got time to be doing or thinking about. All the little horse shit. Now I'm in my ego of life. Oh, I'm fake. He don't flower me enough. What does he do for you that you like? Oh, life-changing nigga. Show me I'm Zora Neale Hurston. What you say? Father to my sons. What you say? In college, I'm a smart bitch now. I'm the shit. I got ultimate self-esteem. I'm the co-host of the show. I got a fucking album. I'm the next Zora Neale Hurston. I've been to Africa, was equipped to document that story. Now I'm learning how to fucking freestyle. I'm in my true me. I used to be sew-in, makeup queen. I ain't gotta do all that shit now. I ain't even gotta shave my fucking pussy. I do what the fuck I wanna do. This nigga has changed my life. Why? Because she opened up the books. Down here, I got my thought bitch with goals. How does it make my life better? Being a thought bitch with goals lets me be me. I'm free. I don't feel like I have a motherfucker grabbing me for survival. That's what she was doing as a crab. Just reaching for life. Just reaching, grabbing me for survival. Oh, when I got a free moment of life, why can't I entertain it with you? Why can't I feel this with you? Oh, I'm reaching. And I was like, I'm just trying to goddamn make a way for us. He just goddamn always pulling me back with this monogamous train of thought shit. I should bring a flower. I should feel like this. I should be wanting to do this. God damn it. Why does that matter so much? It's like I'm in a box and you think I'm a toy and you just wind me up and I just make you happy. I'm supposed to make you happy. And I can't do it and it hurts and I hate it and I want to be there for you and I just want to be me. Can me being me make you happy? Because I damn sure want you to be you. See, I was early up front. Hey, I need a thought bitch with goals. Chris be like, I said, Chris, I don't need all that shit. She would get mad sometime and we would have an argument. And I always been Bears and Bubbles. And there would be situations where it would come out and she would say certain shit. And she was like, what if I feel like this if you don't do this? Or what I said, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Be my fucking wife. You can feel happy, sad, nice, bad. Be my fucking wife. Be the thought bitch with goals. You're trying to be a fucking poet to me. You're trying to be a fucking everything. I've been this goddamn same nigga since you came and got me.
From NCC.
And now I'm so glad that she's recognized. See, we're not true blue. We're not true blue. I don't consider the white man under any circumstances. Seriously. Say, for example, if I was to consider the state of the black race, I would be wasting my time doing a class on mental health clarity for the black race. Why would I waste my time, energy, and efforts doing something if I consider, man, people say shit like, what's the monogamous thought amongst black people? Huh? Monogamous thought. Man, black people ain't gonna never get together. That's what everybody think about black people. White man convinced us of that. Black folks ain't gonna never get together. And black folks will agree. Yep, you right. You damn sure right, they ain't. Well, I think black folks can't get together because we steady reaching, struggling. And when you're reaching, you're not reaching to pull me down. You're reaching to pull yourself up. You're just trying to get some attention, that's all. Attention, the song, I need attention. You take Dr. Omalola's show, for example. Why would a person come watch something that they say makes them feel bad? You're shaming fat people. You're making me feel bad. I tune in every day, and when I get upset, I report you or do some bad or come out, make a video or talk shit on the timeline. You're just crab reaching for attention. Attention! Some people are cool with the level of attention that I'm the fat bitch that ain't scared to stand up against you. No, you're the fat bitch that's finna get really embarrassed. So you done Craig mama yourself. You want to watch Dr. Omalola because your true blue wants to fucking lose weight and you're proud of another fat black lady that can got her shit together. But your pink says, that bitch saying all the shit I hate that my grandma said to me, that my aunt said to me, my mama, she saying all the right shit. She know fat bitch is good. She know we smell like fish and shit and peanut oil and shit. She know exactly how fat bitches smell. She remember when she used to smell like that when she was greasy shit. So she's saying all the right shit to make me mad. Mm-hmm. So now I jump into the ego fake land. Well, guess what? I ain't scared to come out against her. Fuck you, Dr. Omalo. You ain't shit. You shaming fat bitches. You trying to make money off juice from fat bitches. Now they just in yellow, right? They in yellow. Acting like they cool being the one standing up against her. Then Omalola said, okay, now let me really fire your goddamn ass up. Omalola fire ass up. Then before long, Shamika done got mad. Shamika fire ass up. And everybody laughing at her. Now they over here. They go from back from yellow to I could have been the one to stand up. To goddamn, I got my ass chewed off. I damn sure shouldn't have done that. I damn sure ain't gonna do that no more. Stepped out. Oh my God, I'm the one, the fat bitch that's just gonna all of a sudden take off and start doing workout videos. Damn sure shouldn't have done that no more. Shouldn't have done that no more. I know how that feel to get goddamn embarrassed. Then you got somebody like Melanie that listen to Dr. Omalola and say, hey, I love Dr. O. I'm out here working, walking my fat ass off. I don't care. She might have heard a little pink at first. Goddamn, this fat bitch thinks she the shit. Then she might have jumped into a little yellow. But depending on how this situation is, she a blue dot. So if I watched her from day one, her goddamn face getting skinny. I want to suck her goddamn little skinny chin. First she was the old circle chin motherfucker. Dr. O out here doing her thing. I'm out here walking. Yeah, gotta get this work. Gotta get this. That motherfucker chin getting skinny. Face starting to goddamn. It's always a beautiful. I ain't saying fat women ain't beautiful. It's always a goddamn smaller, beautiful version of you down in there. Omalola got a little circle ass peanut head. I want to just take her by a goddamn head one time and just shove it down. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's just like the back of her head feels like it's probably so round. I'm talking about just shoving in a pool of water to see how long she can hold her breath or some shit. I'm just playing. But it's like, that motherfucking head won't smooth and peanutty like that. That motherfucking head probably looks like a big ass walnut back in the day. That motherfucking head is always, so I see a goddamn slim Melanie carving out. And she may not be, she gonna be slim in her shit. She got an old sharp chin, high cheekbones, country ass voice, and when she be talking, she be bouncing her little head. I'm out here getting this work. Dr. O say, I ain't no day at all. I think Melanie said, you know what? That shit sound good, Dr. O talking. I know how that feel, goddammit. I'm sick of this goddamn shit. And she may say a little something to step on my toes, but I'm going to tune in. And then she said, fuck it. I'm going to get out of this bitch and work out. And then she started showing her goddamn videos. And she been on it. And she ain't stopping. And I believe she going to keep goddamn going. And then Dr. O going to make her the goddamn first made crying and cussing. Mm-hmm. Same way the naked girls got made. Dr. Melanie will be the first goddamn made fat bitch that lost, what we gonna call her? Fat bitch reversal. I don't know. It's gotta be something bad where people will get mad and she'll be proud of it. Yeah, I'm Melanie. I'm the first fat sloppy bitch that reversed the curse. Woo! And people be like, she described all that to herself, and she be like, yeah, bitch. I know how it feels to smell like cottage cheese and fish oil and peanut butter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I smell like goddamn avocado and onions and Omalola. I was eating goddamn purple potatoes and shit. And succotash and okra and shit. Why the fuck would you chew it? But that's reaching. Mm-hmm. Reaching for attention. It's hurting. Killing. That's what people do to me. Reach for attention. That's what people do in your life. Just pulling. They ain't trying to pull you back. They actually proud that you finna move to California, Inez. They just want some attention before they go. Let me show you something. Let me give you a perfect example. When Celie and Nettie was being separated, get this, y'all. It's goddamn metaphysical. It's physiological. It's biological. When Mr. throw the rocks in them, they was doing their little shit. And when he was throwing the rocks, they still was doing their shit. She didn't care. Rock me, motherfucker. Bop, 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 bop. He realized the rocks won't work. So he grabbed and started moving her. Toting off. Get the fuck on. Come on. He walking off. And what was she doing? She know goddamn. Silly was sitting there scared as hell. Silly said, I ain't even gonna reach, I'm still gonna clap. I ain't reaching no further than I was reaching when we was playing the game, because I don't want Mister to think. Silly said, man, no far. If I Mr. tell her, bitch, you look like you reaching too far. Silly said, man. Nettie said, Silly, reach, I just want some attention. Look at me, look at my face. Remember my face, I'ma always love you. I'm reaching, I ain't gonna never forget you. I'ma write you, I'm reaching. Look. And that's what people just doing. They reaching. They reaching like a motherfucker. But guess what? I don't reach back to you. Because if I give you my attention, you reaching, where you gonna pull me down? Motherfuckers talk about they don't like a show about being fat, watch it every day. Motherfuckers watch the naked girls talking about y'all cuss too much. That's like a motherfucking show come on, that monogamous train of thought. Black people will say, I don't like the subject content, I don't like what it's about. But everybody watching it. Everybody monogamous with it. You mean to tell me if they made a show about molestation and you been molested, it bring up all these bad thoughts of molestation, but you like, everybody watching that shit. Everybody watching that shit though. Black women have nightmares about bad relationships, being treated bad, being side bitches, being stepped over, left behind, stepped on, tread upon. And they watch all the shows about that happening to them. Yeah, Stevie J, Jocelyn, Miranda, fucking Housewives, Basketball of LA, Love and Hip Hop of LA, all that shit. Huh? Feeding into the monogamous train of thought. And watch all this shit that feeds the monogamous mind. Oh, black men gonna cheat, they ain't shit. And then Craig mama yourself and get one that you love, that's everything you want, and then you be like, he ain't supposed to do all that. But it's in the back of my mind. He shouldn't do that, but it's in the back of my mind. It's killing me in my thoughts. And that's how that shit go. How the fuck can you manifest anything and you worry about the white man directing a fucking hurricane over your fucking city? They gentrified South Durham and East Durham, all of downtown. But not one hurricane toward it didn't rain. The Lord made it sunny for them motherfuckers to work. Motherfuckers will take advantage of the situation, but they, come on, man, they can't. You might can alter the weather. You can't control. You can't make the fucking weather. Come on, man. You altering the goddamn environment right now. You altering the way the sun affects the earth with all these fucking chemicals and shit. You altering the ultraviolet rays hitting the earth. You ain't goddamn inventing the sun. You ain't changing the sun. And you don't even fucking mean to do that. That's just a byproduct of being fucking greedy. All these fucking nuclear plants and power plants that you got up, going up, that's what they put the shit in to alter the weather. And that, you see the power plant, the nuclear plant, they sending them fucking chemicals up to fuck with shit. But goddamn, y'all motherfuckers crazy. My wife, one of the life-changing niggas, so she don't expect no flowers. She don't expect no Mother's Day. She don't expect no Christmas. She don't expect none of that shit. She don't expect no birthday. She don't expect none of that shit. And I don't do that shit. I used to, but I felt bound to doing that shit. We ain't never liked that shit. I put my motherfucking tattoo on her arm, her real signature on my motherfucking arm. She signing paper, signing motherfucking paper. I told a nigga to put the bitch on my arm. Show him your Clark's tattoo on the top of your ass. That's Clark shit. See that? That's Clark shit. You see that?
Is it shiny?
They can't see. Fuck a ring. I can't see the goddamn YouTube feed. That's Clark shit. Straighten the camera back up, Sonya, for me. I don't know, it should. That might be it right there.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do I give a fuck about a fucking ring for? Get the fuck off the camera, goddammit. The fucking camera already back up.
You said you wanted to thought picture goal. I had a goal just now. The damn.
Yeah, that's the Wallaby clocks, the actual Wallaby clocks. I used to rock them when I was in high school young. They had my name on them. Fuck out of here. What the fuck I care about? Nigga, you hit that pussy, that's gonna hurt you looking up at that. God, shake that.
The best attention.
That's my attention. I'm reaching in your face like, hey, nigga, what? That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. She tried to get the bitch covered up. I had the bitch that did it in some uncoverable ink. They got uncoverable ink. You know what I'm saying? They won't even cover that shit. That's my name, her signature on me. So what the fuck I care about that other shit for? You know what I'm saying? You get the real, fucking real deal version of life. And it's a story movie when we start doing Love and Marriage. And you might just have to sign up for a goddamn private Facebook page and you get the stories and you pay for that shit. It's marriage counseling and it's counseling for single motherfuckers. If y'all want us to do that, we're gonna get that to going. But more than anything, man, y'all just help out, contribute to the cause in any way you can, because this shit is not free. This shit is brought to you by your donations, your gifts, and your purchases of Country Boy Detox, because that's how we make our fucking money. Yeah. No other way. And that's just what I'm relying on. You already know what I'm saying. So, Chris, wrap this bitch up. Don't show your ass tattoo no more. I'm going to be standing at the goddamn door watching.
I ain't showing this. Hey. That bitch with goals. I love it. I don't know about you. I'm straight because I ain't got to be nothing but motherfucking me. It is so freeing, you know. I wanted to like have a little bit more things, be a little bit smart and shit. I know I ain't want to clean no shit. That's why I always wanted a maid. Of course I know how to do these things. I do. But if you don't fucking want to, I'd rather be chilling. But I love it. I like standing up here and doing what I do and all that other shit. So anyway, y'all have a green bubbling day. You know how we do. We say fuck it, we bubbling. And you gotta say that every day. Fuck it, you bubbling. That's the only way to keep the motherfucking haters away. Hit it. Hey. Say fuck